on one hand, I'm like, all right, Israel, bit of a stinky poo-poo head. All right. On the other hand, you know what? Palestinians may be a bit of a stinky poo-poo head too. Like I don't know.
Hard words from a strong man.
Like, think about it. He takes me on a vacation to Cancun. He's too fat to do like more than 30 minutes of activity
That's your
a day.
mistake.
And
This
so
is your
I've
mistake,
got
though.
10 hours of
No,
just
this is a
soloing.
professional fighter. He's gonna split that ass in half, baby.
Yes.
You
He's
give
gonna
him the
take me
chance,
down.
He's gonna lay back like Jabba the Hutt, and you're getting on top. You're
How
gonna
about,
be working.
how about
that
this,
Yeah.
Kyle? A little thought experiment. You're in a bath with Boogie 2988 and you drop your toothpick.
Yeah.
Do you pick that back up and put it in your mouth?
I would just grab one of those.
You're
extra
already
long
in the
cubes.
bath with him.
The things he's putting in his mouth that weekend, that toothpick is not the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm already in the bath with the man, then who cares? Like grab that thing out of there and go to work. But
Kyle's
like,
right.
it's probably his pubic hair in my teeth that I'm getting out.
More
On the
time.
trip with him, it would be awful. The having
You're
to
not,
be like
but you're
traveling
being-
with him on the air.
No,
on the
that's
airplane
straight
with
white
him.
Kyle. You have to think if you were Kyla.
It's
Like
worse.
you have to think
It's
you're not
worse.
you.
Yeah.
Kyle
Like,
is
to
very
me, they'd be like,
worse.
if they saw me, they'd be like, "Oh, look, they're bros or whatever." Like maybe he's his male nurse. But if they see this little like Japanese 19-year-old girl in a bikini or whatever, like
Is
they're
that
gonna
what
be
your
like,
female
"Oh."
version is? A little
What?
Japanese girl?
Yeah, it is.
I did a cleanse once, the Wild Rose cleanse, and I had actually lately I've been wondering.
You need to.
I
you're gonna
said
need
shit
to get
like that.
tagged to prove that you're not a fag.
I'm
Dude, you
watching
do
guys
have like
suck off
a
shit.
leather daddy mustache coming in. But yeah, if someone takes a big, like if someone throws a wad of shit at you, Kyle, and you go pop, 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 because you got shit in your mouth,
Yeah.
and then you're like, that's disgusting, and then you retrieve a piece of floss from a pile of shit and start flossing with it.
completely different.
How?
That's what I wish I looked like. I don't, and I don't have the genetics to ever have a waist that
My
small.
goodness.
How tall is? Tell me this guy's like 5'2". Make me feel.
No,
better.
he's like 6'4", 6'4",
no,
or
fuck,
6'3".
man.
He's
No,
crazy
but I'll
in the
tell you
head and
something. I'll tell you
unhappy.
something. I'll
So.
tell you something. I think you're a funnier guy, Taylor. I think you could go much further in conversation with women than this guy. Essentially, like I think like I've watched this guy. I watched a lot of
That's
his
because their
videos.
mouths are full of this guy's cock while he's telling a joke.
I'm telling a joke, and they're like blowing this guy. This guy, I'm an absolute goblin compared to this guy.
Meanwhile, Taylor's like
absolute
so three
goblin.
ducks walking to
Right.
a bar.
They're over there laughing.
Come on.
First of all, I
Dude, if
take it
this
back.
guy
The
was in
confidence.
line
It's the
grocery
confidence.
store, I would pick a different line. I'd be like, I can't be seen standing next to this guy. I look like
No, I would go up there. and I'd be like,
What room is that
I
guy?
definitely would get behind him.
I'd be like, you're gay, right? Right?
I'd be
No,
like, be
fuck,
honest.
You wish, pussy.
Would you have?
You wish,
would-
pussy, and then he
would-
slaps me.
I don't want to know. I'd be like, what'd you have for breakfast today?
And then I can't get over him. Like he's got me with his hooks in me. I'd be depressed if it was like, no, there is no God. There's nothing. You're just a meaningless nothing. That'd be so depressing.
Or what if they said,
I got
well,
news for
there,
you.
what if they said there is a God, but you're just like an extra thing that grew? His people are the Neptunians. They live 8 galaxies to the left of you. He created the whole universe for them, and you happened as a result of his magic over there.
That's pretty
He doesn't
embarrassing.
know you're there.
He doesn't even know where. Okay, well then that's
No.
that's just as bad.
And if he found out, he might be like, ew. What? Ew. And like,
Respected, convicted.
To be left.
The aging eyes, because people hold it further away, whereas like I bring it to like here, and then I can kind of read it if I close my bad eye and use my good eye. And then we have Kyle stealing valor, being like, "I wish I had to wear glasses. They're a cool accessory."
I was. Oh, that's. I'm thinking about. No, I might get those new Ray-Ban lenses. They're the smart glasses that have the camera in it. That's apparently like really high quality. And I need some new Ray-Bans because the dog ate mine. And you can get them in with the blue light filter or whatever, so they can be like PC glasses.
Outside of like vlogging, what do you?
Maybe
what's the upside of
pornography.
these?
Maybe make some homemade porn. All
right,
I really don't know what else. I really don't. There's some AR glasses I was looking at too. I don't know. Black Friday's coming up. I'm about looking at gifts for everyone. I've got a friend that needs a record player, and so I'm going up the. All right, you can get the $80 record player, and then there's a $150 one, and there's a $300 one, and then the nice one was about $350. But then I looked, you can get a whole goddamn jukebox for $800, and it's like, man, the difference between this tabletop thing for $350 and a jukebox that's Bluetooth and holds all your records and loads them for you.
That's pretty slick.
I'm not buying that person a jukebox. They don't deserve it. They should have been nicer to me this year, and they'd have got a fucking jukebox. That's how I feel.
Did you hear that, Woody? Yeah, a little nicer. Because my jukebox just arrived.
Not kidding. That's right. Enjoy the records. It came preloaded.
It takes them weeks.
Insane.
And they still fucking didn't give me the old slimmeroo on these, or maybe they did, and this is how thick they are now with the slimming technology. Don't be coy.
No, it is. This isn't the 24th century. That's as thin as fucking glass can get.
Gorilla Glass, sapphire glasses. Like they can't make prisms any smaller.
Yeah, I put those on when I was out to dinner with my brother, and he was like, "Geez, those are thick. I can see behind you."
Particle accelerator to make those fucking things.
See behind
Which
me.
ones are the new ones, Taylor?
There you go, right there.
These are new.
Those are the new ones. Okay.
So these are also new. They're just much more similar. I got 3 new pairs. The third one was like
Lock and Load selling well.
Yes, yeah. We buy Lock and Load code PKA code Jizz. Get me. I need my lens thinning technology paid for by cum supplements.
Don't let Taylor go blind. Buy their cum pills.
Yeah.
Biggest girl
This is clearly
blind.
macular degeneration.
You're welcome.
Barn.
I'm gonna get skin graft surgery back on my penis so they can cut it off again.
Properly this time.
I'm gonna double dip my Judaism. Yeah, it'd be tough because I'd show up in Israel and they'd be like, I don't think you're Jewish, and I'd be like, and I'd have to say something about, oh my God, the prices at this airport, and then they'd be like,
hey.
They'd be like, do something athletic, and then I'd like miss a soccer ball. And they'd be like, okay, all right, this guy's in the mix. Like, tell us about your stock portfolio. I'd be like, fuck, they're gonna know. I don't know anything about this.
Like, be funny. You do impressions. They're like, all right, let him in.
All right.
About Noah, you rounded up all those fucking animals. Come on.
Noah's another big hitter, heavy hitter. Noah.
I don't believe in Noah.
Moses, Abraham.
Noah's in the fighting game, and his special move is he points his hand forward, and all the animals stampede over you. They like run by really fast.
I love it.
That's really good. Yeah. He summons also. Man, he'd be a summoner. He
like summons rain down on the ground, and you slip on it and fall.
That's good. Noah would be good. He'd probably be an S tier character. He'd be up there with Jesus and Muhammad. The Muslims probably wouldn't want you to draw Muhammad, so you could do
Moses. Think about what Moses did. Moses is out in the desert, burning bush. Fucking God talks to him. He goes
like this and lifts his hand up, and a burning bush appears where you are and burns you and falls down.
His hair
and then he summons tablets and smashes you on the head with them.
Moses he'd be a plague guy. He'd be frog.
Oh yeah, that too for sure.
Firstborn sons dead. He'd be
Moses literally had a wizard off with the Pharaoh's wizards. Like they had a competition where the Pharaoh's wizards did their magic, and then Moses did his to prove the Lord's magic was stronger than
the best part
than the gods of Egypt.
His fatality, he grabs.
They went full Harry Potter mode in the Old Testament. People don't.
Oh, do you know the way the story goes in the when he's having a wizard battle with the Pharaoh's high priests?
Yeah.
The high priests of Pharaoh were like, we can cast our staves and create snakes from them. And they and like the way Moses wrote it was like, and they threw down their staves. And snakes did appear. And so, like, they could create snakes also with their staffs.
Yes.
And then Moses throws down his big old dick staff, and his snake devours their snakes. So he goes in big dick mode, makes an even bigger snake. He eats all of their snakes. And so that struck me as a kid reading it and being taught. I was like, wait, so
they had magic?
Like, they had magic also? Like, that's interesting. I would have thought they would have been faking the whole time, but no, even according to Moses, they had some low tier magic, like level 1.
let's get like a theologian on as a guest, like someone who could be like, yeah, that's actually the only. There's only 2 instances in the Bible where the magic of another religion is spoken of as a reality. I'd love to know that because it's a really good point.
Yeah,
Their magic worked.
Mhm.
Like even in like the versions I've seen like on like the movies, they don't make a fake snake. They make a real snake, and then Moses' shit eats theirs.
yeah.
That's
That would be
he's
good. Let's
definitely
get
an
a, let's
S-tier
get a
character.
reputable theologian on the show. And like grandfather clocks look kind of cool.
I grew
like,
up with one.
Aesthetically, they look neat. They have the swinging pendulum.
I don't like wood. I don't respect wood.
You don't
Yeah.
respect
You don't
wood?
respect wood?
No,
That's insane.
Maple hasn't earned your respect.
no, I don't respect wood. No, I don't need a clock. I don't like that.
No, you
I think
you don't need it. It's
if
like
I'm going to
aesthetic.
spend money on like stuff to decorate, it's gonna be. When I say art, I don't mean like silly art. I mean like cool shit to hang on the walls. Like I don't know. I've got a bunch of crystals right now, minerals. I'll say because that's funnier. I got minerals.
Okay.
I'm about to buy another. I need another bookshelf because I'm all full of books. I'll send you a picture of my bookshelf.
What kind
later.
of minerals are you buying?
Just pretty shit. Like I don't care about its intrinsic value or anything like that. Just pretty.
Well,
like,
that's good because you're buying crystals, right?
Police said that.
Es kann um die 8 Grad und es ist morgen nun endlich Mai. Sonnig, trotzdem fiel das auf den Freitag, soweit ich mich erinnern kann.